make a decision and action. And what happens to organization? When all these problems are there, absenteeism is there, problems are there, aggressiveness is there, his health is going down, so what happens? Productivity of the organization goes down. I was trying to find out what is the loss the organization is making in this. There is no serious data available worldwide. Only one data is available from World Health Organization. That data shows, I don't know, some $1 billion they are calculating about US, about India they are not calculating, and that data also does not give any concrete reasons, because they are telling it is, at this moment it is not very clear how much loss they are making to the revenue of a company by having employees who are stressed enough. Okay? When data is there, 45% after profit tax, but that data is not convinced the way I want to express it. I am not very much convinced with that data. Now, coming to last point. What should be our strategy to this serious problem? Very serious problem.
Yes.
What should be the strategy? If the complex is the case, 70% of us are suffering from this, the solution should be complex. No?
No.
Solution is very simple. Solution is very simple. Only thing, many people are not aware about this. The first thing, from HR perspective, HR people who are sitting here, for them or anybody who is handling manpower or anybody is handling his colleague, the first thing, create awareness. People are not aware whether they are stressed or not. The very first thing, people are not aware that they are stressed or not. Create awareness. How? Awareness you can create by seminar, by doing seminar. 6-hour seminar or 4-hour seminar on awareness. What is stress? How it is creeping in your life? What are the stress levels? Like whatever I have discussed, the same thing can be elaborated. It will be very clear to people. If I behave like this, I am stressed. I need to handle it. Then, communicating with employees. Normally, in many companies, what is happening? There is no communication. Top boss is not knowing who is working at bottom. Bottom person is not knowing who is my supervisor. All these things are happening. Communication is the key to see that we are bonded together. The serious problem is happening in this era is that we know how to remain in touch with the smartphones, but we have forgotten how to be in touch with the people.
Very well said.
We have forgotten. We know how to be in touch with smartphones. We remembered it. We mastered it. But we have forgotten, or we have not even known that how to be in touch with people. That is the crucial part of it. That's where HR need to intervene. Creating conducive environment, organizing sports and social events. Please, I would like to quote this case. You might have seen last 5-6 years. Due to this case studies on stress, different companies, bigger companies, MNCs have started putting something, tennis court, this court, that court. You might be thinking, what these companies are doing? Even before 2 years, I was thinking, these companies, what they do? Why they are putting tennis court here? What is the use? They are spoiling the environment. Now I understood. When you go for sports, you lose stress. And one case I have remembered recently, Infosys has started a setup known as human something, HALE, human and human and something is there, excellence.
Leadership excellence?
No, not leadership.
Learning?
Human and something is there. I have missed it. But Infosys has already created this setup, and through this setup, they are trying to see that employees are stress-free. Actually, that is the objective. Employees may not be aware about this, but creating this pool, the objective is how to keep the employees stress-free. And that's how in different companies when you enter, there will be some tennis court, some small playground is there, some small playing place is there, so that you get de-stressed. That is the major point. Rewards and incentive also you can create, because when the people are engaged, they are motivated, they will be less depressed. Because opposite of depressed is motivation. Okay? up to certain extent. Innovative work environment, opportunities for career growth, these are the certain steps you can take. Things are very simple, only thing, you should have the will to make a change. Things are very simple, but simple things we don't do. We do complex things. We have habitual of doing complex things, but we don't do simple things. You start doing simple things, you will see miracles are going to happen in your lives. Anywhere you are going to do these things. And what you get by doing this? Happy, healthy, and productive workforce. Thank you, everybody. Question.